Happy New Year's Eve, everybody. We are gonna dive in and do a little bit of this Jolteon action again. I think it got better. What the? Counted as a loss. Anyway, I think the Magneton with the Clemont makes Jolteon better, so we're gonna revisit it. Played with it a little bit earlier, but now we're in recording session, baby. We get to evolve quick. Maybe. Oh yeah, I don't want any... I would love to top deck a Magnemite or a Pokeball and then Clemont, and then we are ballin'. Okay, can't get everything we want. We're actually going to research to try to get our Magnemite. Beautiful. We'll punish you immediately. Magnemite, baby. 4-to-1 time, yeah. Put you down. Now, we want to top deck a elemental switch. And then we Clemont and get our Magnetons. And this just doesn't hit hard enough, so we're kind of Gucci for right now. Got all the Gucci gang Eevees up, which we get. Okay. See, now that we got the Magneton, we actually want to get our elemental switch. Baby. Baby. Mama, we are cooking. And now we ball. And we do have a Cyrus in here that we'll probably get to. And they're gonna be energy locked. Like, they may have the regular Sylveon. No, they don't. They may still have the other Sylveon though. That only requires 1 energy. But alright, a waste of Nurse Joy, that's fine. Why are you healing, dude? Do you have another Eevee bag? Or a potion or something? Or an Indeedee? Okay. I would love to just top deck a Cyrus and just take care of it, but we could also save it too. And I may just put an energy down, evolve. Yeah, we'll put an energy down, evolve. And we'll copycat, I think. Yeah. Awesome, awesome. Okay, so a dead Clemont. And we didn't get our Cyrus, but that's okay. Wonder if they run Dawn or something to move an energy, or if that's literally there to just eat a shot. That Cyrus will come into play at some point, somewhere, somehow, if we can pull it. they don't play anything else, I'd love to be able to get my... Oh no, I only do one copycat. Okay. Are you gonna retreat to the Espeon? Alright, dude. I don't... Sage and Wheat is just... Don't drink and play. I'm just gonna pivot, dude. You can Cyrus me. But I think that's what I gotta do, is retreat and knock you out with Magnezone. We will just Clemont so we don't accidentally pull it again for whatever reason. And it's very likely that they Cyrus us, but like, it might be too little too late, because we have ours. Like, lots of drawing power and stuff in here, but oh, okay. Now, I think what I'll do is I'll just hit Espeon. Because there's a chance they don't even hit me. They're like, this is just, we're just playing with our food at this point. Because you can't hit me with Espeon, dude. Okay. Okay. I'll just give you that. That's fine. Like, are they just gonna concede? Right after this? Oh, okay. They get me. You give them a point. That was cute. Yeah, I mean, I'm starting to wonder, like, if double Clemont is too much, but the way I see it is if I start out a game where for any reason I have double Eevee, the Clemont is, I'm going to be wanting to get that to thin the deck in order to find my Magnemites, and so far I kind of liked what I saw from the deck so far, so we're not gonna change it. And even in a case where, like that one where Clemont wasn't really needed or used, there will be games where we will be wanting it. And if we go the next half hour and it's not playable, but we're still winning, like, I don't even know if I still would change it at all, because I want consistency with this. Oh yeah, going with water. Oh yeah, I love this. I love this a lot. Plus two, with the Clemont, like, if you happen to get your copycat and you have a Magnemite like I do right now in your hand, you could actually copycat just to put them back in the deck and hopefully reshuffle to get something else. So, I don't know. We're giving ourselves options here. Awesome. Dude, this is just dream start. Just don't want them to Cyrus us. And then, of course, like a weird Mars or red card. But most of these Squirtle decks don't fool around with that. It's those Altaria and Absol kind of decks. Yeah, this fool's done. This fool is so done. You better put a basic down, Blondie. So we'll put this here. Energy there. Volt charge. Elemental switch. And you know, this is the other thing too. Is that's why we want Clemont. Is because if I didn't draw Clemont and that Cyrus was a Clemont, then I'm doing this probably every other game. Yeah, baby. Jolteon is so back. We are so here. Now, in the last couple of videos I put out, I talk a lot of smack, and then the game hears me talking the smack, and then I get blown over, so... Creepy. Let's see what we got next. Steel. Okay. See, and I love this too. Like, we can play with just having a Magnezone, because we can ramp ourselves quick enough to just play with that, and then we can have our Jolteons in the back. The thing with the steel that's kind of scary is it seems like a couple of the decks that you see lately run some kind of rock fighting type, which we're weak to. So we do have to be careful of that. But we'll see if Breevy's... I mean, they didn't step away from their game. Their game's still up, but... Hurry up and place your card, you fool. I want to kick you in your rear end, yes. Okay. Where's the timer, yeah? I mean, I guess we'll just use this time. I do want to see us still climb up to that 50 subscribers. I want to trade that full art Professor's Research away. If you're watching these videos and you're seeing me struggle for 50 subscribers, share this video with somebody. Let them know how to play the game, and then let them know, oh, we got their weakness. And then tell them to subscribe so you get a chance of getting a card. So, let's see if this fool's actually there. And if he's not, if this game ends up being like just a forfeit because they don't play within time slot, like, I need to figure out how to edit these videos so I can just skip through this one, because I doubt you want to sit here and just listen to me yap. Yeah, I don't think they're here. Groovy, come on, son. It'd be a shame too if they come back too late. Too little, too late. Okay, now now we're waiting for them to return. We were gonna mop the floor with them anyway. Like, even just right here, we hit them for 50. We would just need to find a basic. So we're gonna play as if they were here, because if they have a tool, they hit us for 50, and we're gone. So I'm gonna play as if I have to play that way, and I'm gonna copycat. Okay, cool. Love it. Love, 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 love. Yeah, they're not coming back. I think it ends at 8 seconds on their turn. Like, we just have to wait 8 seconds and it's over. But if they also didn't have any healing, like, I don't know, it'd be I'm sad that Bruvy is a loser, so I wanted to see how that hand would have played out and stuff, so. Oh, man, what in the world, dude? Or is it just gonna give us the win right here? Is it because they didn't have this waiting to return? That's a long time to be away from your game. For real. Thank you. On to the next one. We would have mopped them anyway, okay? Honestly. Because we just absolutely destroyed those Skarmories. I wonder if it was like an OG, well, I don't know, maybe it was some fool trying to do like a Skarmory Steelix. Or if it was like the OG deck that I loved to play with was the Skarmory and Solgaleo. Thought that was so fun. Wouldn't say it was necessarily like a meta, I don't think. But if you know, 3-4 months ago I was using it. Actually, it was probably longer than that by now. Am I going second? First, okay. Love that Clemont. Don't top deck a Magnemite or a Magneton. Oh god. You rat game. Okay. And I thought about putting a little bag in there. Because then this actually does crazy damage, but I would probably end up having to use the other. Yeah, no. I wouldn't run. I would only run the bag if I had the other the new Magneton. Yeah, the Indeedee is tricky because the Jolteon is not doing anything with the Indeedee back there. Okay, we ramp you. And then we see what we got. The good thing is we do have Magnezone, so if we have to retreat with Jolteon, we're Gucci. Ooh, that's scary. This is a spicy deck, and you don't need any help. You're not bored. So, once they get their Aegislash up, I wonder if they have the gold one. This Sylveon is going to do 100 damage. And then that Indeedee is going to punish too, because my Magnezone will have 3 energy on it. So, we got ourselves a real game here, Sonny. Sonny boy. Now, even if they Cyrus me, this Sylveon still has to flip a coin. And I have Elemental Switch, so I can keep my Jolteon up there if I want to. And the Indeedee won't be able to heal whatever this energy goes on to, which is nice. And we gotta get through our deck a little bit here. Would like to get my other Magnemite. This Magneton's just begging to be placed. And they're getting through theirs easy, so even a copycat would be nasty. Copycat, Magnemite, or Pokeball. Okay. Gonna hit me big. No games are played right here, son. Wonder if they have Eevee bag or something else to heal with? No? So no PCL. Wonder if they're trying to look for their Eevee bags to get over that hump. And if it is, then we've got ourselves a spicy game. Oh, of course you hit me, you little rat. Game on. Game on, mofo. Okay, that might come into play later. So, my Magnezone is gone. My Magnezone is gone. And so, we've gotta go out with our Eevee, I think. And hope that we top deck our Jolteon. Because this fool, I really like this layout. Like, the Sylveon to draw your cards. The only thing is like, if I have Oricorio in here, it's just a heal off, like, delay game. But that's probably what I would do. Okay, I need Magnemite, Jolteon, Copycat. Okay. Give me Jolteon. Rat. Yeah, man, this one might just be over. I think they got us, dude. Because we don't have any damage back there. Yeah, this deck actually just... Yeah, okay. Alright. We got. That's fine. See, I got cocky. I know. Just need to shh sometimes. Let's see. And I don't know if I would have played that any differently, to be honest. Don't know if let me know if you saw a misplay there. Would love some feedback, because I'm mid at best most days, I feel like. Oh god, here we go again. Man, those two seem to come together quite a bit. My boy. I think he might be my favorite card of all time. Hear me out. I'm going to Pokeball. Hopefully this is a Magnemite. Well... Who do I copycat? I think I want to copycat. And try to go for, a Jolteon. Perfect. Love. Because then this thing is just punishing whatever this Mantike wants to ramp. I'm okay with that. Just don't top deck a Magneton, dude. Please. I would love to top deck a Cyrus. Clemont, thin our deck a little bit. And this thing can evolve, but then we're okay. As long as they don't have like a Giovanni or a red. If they have Giovanni or red, then this game it's just over. Because that Blastoise would be too much. Yeah. See, this is where I feel like this deck is so cheeky, because the amount of times we've seen it twice out of the 4 real games, where it's like, you get your Eevee, Jolteon, and a Magnemite Magneton. And I know that sounds like a lot of cards, but we've seen it working, and you just mop them your first time, like putting energy down. And I was actually watching a different streamer using Magnezone, and they were moving their energy. I can't remember who the Pokemon was that they were moving the energy for. I think it was the Helioptile. And I was like, I kind of like that more with Jolteon, because Jolteon can punish with that energy placement. Ooh, we've got our weakness. I like this. Ooh, I like this a lot. We got ourselves a challenge. We might get beat up. A Cyrus. A Magnemite. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Don't red card me. Don't red card me. Okay, cool. Now we just need to top deck one of those jolts. One of those jolts, baby. Oh, a Mankey. Miss those genetic Apex days of just running Primeape all the time. So fun. 0? Oh. But if we are able to evolve, okay. So we're gonna get both our. We gotta kind of think here for a sec. Because I almost... Well... Yeah, you know what? I'll actually just take the damage. Because I can... This Magnezone's ready to go. Next turn anyway. So I'll just take the 10 points, as weird as that sounds. Because when they evolve to Mega Lopunny, it'll be at 180. And that's 2 shots with Magnezone. Assuming they have no heals. Wow, okay. They put their other Buneary up there, or do they want to just knock me out with Mankey? Okay. Okay. I think we just deal with the Lopunny. Can you see the gears in my head churning, bro? So I'm trying to think about exactly what I want to do here. Because I could actually belly a hit from Mega Lopunny, as long as they don't flip 2 heads. Now they may run Will, because I don't want to... I don't know if I want to use my Cyrus quite yet, because then that Lopunny can just sit back there, and we only have 1. We only have 1, so a part of me wants to just knock... yeah. I'm going to go with my gut here. We're going to research. Yeah, we're going to do that. So we're gonna go here. We're gonna go here. We're gonna put that down. And because we have Elemental, this can actually hit next turn. If needs be. If Magnezone gets knocked out. But we do need some kind of luck with Mega Lopunny missing. So even if they do have Will, we need that second heads to miss. And then of course on our Confusion, well, if we top deck another Magnezone for some reason, our Magneton can go online. Come on, man. We need a Tails. Yes. Yeah, let's see what we top deck. Okay. Do we believe that Magnezone can hit this shot? Because I have 2 of these, I can actually pivot. But then if they have Cyrus, like, I'm... Because I kind of need to just take some damage. I do. But then if they hit me twice, then the game's over. So actually, I'm just going to... Magnezone's just going to hit this. Oh my god. No, he's not. It's not over. And what's your other card? Is it a Hitmontop or something? Oh, it's probably Primeape, actually. They just run Primeape and... Yeah, so they get 1. And yeah, we'll go out with Jolteon, and hopefully we can pull, our Magnezone. Okay, so... We'll Clemont, just to get that out of there. I already used my Clemont, right? So I've used both K. So I have... Oh man, I just need to pull it next turn. Yeesh. Yeesh. Yeah, and they're probably going to have Cyrus too. That's the unfortunate thing. So even when I pivot and retreat with Jolteon, I think it'll just be too much. Or they'll have too much time to get it. Airball? Oh, an airball would have been nasty. Because no matter what, I have to retreat now. Now I just have to prey on a double airball, right? That's it. I mean, and I think they've only used... Oh. Okay, our chances are very slim now. Because I think they've only used 1 will. Yeah. Dang it, dude. Double heads. Yeah, this deck does struggle against Mega Lopunny. It's too much damage. I mean, even with without the weakness, honestly. We may have just gotten schooled there, straight up. If our cheeky little start doesn't work, then the deck is mid? Is that what we're finding out? It's not meta. It's not breaking the meta, but if you can get that opener. Can we get our Eevee Magnemite opener? Whoa, jeez, bud. This is a Suicune Greninja deck, bet. Yeah, we love it. Eevee Magnemite. Okay. Yeah, dude, how'd I know? This dude just cannot, like, he can't afford to not sweat. I'm gonna research, and I better not get another Magneton. Okay. Okay. I'm actually wondering if I should have held that, but okay, no basics. Okay, cool. I like this. I don't mind. Alrighty. We ball. That Magnezone is absolutely gonna punish that Suicune. And it's only gonna do 20 damage? Is he bricking? How are you top 5? I was gonna say, bro. You can't be holding 6 cards in your hand. Okay, it's gonna hit his 40. And now he has to flip a coin, mofo. Awesome. Love. Love, love, love. I love having this, because you can actually have both Magnezones go down. I'm gonna put it here, actually. And then we'll put you out. Hopefully I get a copycat to really mess with them. So they're gonna do 60, but they also can't really stay out. So this is probably gonna evolve. Now it's gonna, if you're top 5,000, you're running the OG Greninja. There's just no way. Okay. 20, 40, 60, 80. Do you have another basic? Or do you just hit my Jolteon or something? Okay. Do you have another basic that you got up your sleeve? Tails. Sweet. Volt charge you, son. Energy onto you, and we'll get to work. I was thinking, like, do I put my Jolteon out front so that every time they're putting energy on, it's punishing them? But I think I'm gonna go with my original strat, which is lose both my Magnezones and then fight with Jolteon. Okay, so it is knocked out. And I'm actually, because I only need 1 point, I'm actually going to lead off with my Jolteon. Because if I top deck a Cyrus, I'm just going to pull that one guy that I can one-shot. Like, if they put an energy on that Greninja back there, I'll Cyrus for the dub, for the win. A copycat would be sick. Okay. No problem. I'm gonna research. Maybe get my other Eevee. Yeah. Sweet. We're gonna do 100 on this fool. And now they need an Irida and something else. Oh. Like that. Okay, regular. I need... Dude, Cyrus top deck. It is right there, yo. Literally, it's on the top. I can feel it. Okay. We got our Cyrus, but they put their energy on Greninja. They have Cyrus in their hand, yo. So, our one way of doing this... Well, they're gonna ping that and hit it. Ah, dude, I don't think it matters. Yeah, because he can hit me for 100. And the flipping of the coin. Yeah, and they have Cyrus, bro. They have it. I'll just hit them. Maybe they... I don't know. They're top 5,000. There's no way they don't see it. There's no way. Yeah, so you don't have to flip, and then here comes Cyrus. Jolteon? Yep. You're a loser! Loser! Could you imagine still just using this deck in Reg? Like, bro, you're such a... Fuck. Man, the draw engine on that is nuts. You know, and that's the thing, is like, you could look at my deck and go, oh, you could move like a Clemont for a red card. But it's like in some of our other games, I haven't really seen somebody get all their hands like, or a hand like that. Let's see what we can get. We're just gonna upload an hour-long video, bro. Who cares? Okay, this is one I don't mind seeing a friggin' Clemont, dude. Real bad. The good thing is I got the Jolteon. It's not like I have the Magneton and I'm begging for a Jolteon, because, you know, out of the 15 cards in there, 4 of them I can draw to get what I need. Not that. And that's gonna really punish the Hydreigon, so we're cool with that. But I need, boy, I need that Clemont or that Magneton. A Clemont would be awesome. Clemont would be awesome. Yes, dude. Because now it's just honestly GG's. I'm so glad I played another game. And I just have a good attitude about life in general. Because they may just straight up concede right here. We started this video just mopping people just like this, and we're wrapping it up the same way. Because now they gotta find another Dino. And they can't hit us with Mega Absol. And I don't have 2 supporters in my hand, so I'm just going to keep using every single one that comes in. Absolutely incredible, mate. Is he just going to concede here? Oh, alright. Maybe a concede here. Satan. Yeah, we got a rage quitter. They just closed their app. Assuming they don't come back. Again, 50 subscribers, guys. 50 subscribers, that's it. I'm not asking for 5,000. And I'll trade away a Professor's Research Full Art for like pretty much anything you have. My trait list is updated. And you know what? Maybe instead of just hitting 50, I'll just drop my friend code in the comments, and I'll just trade it away. If you have something that I need that's in my wish list and you got it, let's just run it. Let's do it. Let's just do that instead. That's just cooler. Yeah, but this deck is sweet. If you can get that opener, it's just a win. Because this fool even tried to play through it, and it was too much. It's too much. What a great opener, though. This is just incredible. Being able to move energy around and stuff like that. Just incredible. That's the only thing. The Cyrus is the only thing that's really like able to add some value to being able to manipulate their board. Like, we don't have Sabrina or Giovanni, red card. You know, no red card or Mars to disrupt their hand. See, that's the one thing. Against that Suicune Greninja, it's almost like you would have liked to have had a Mars instead of a Clemont. But then in some games, you're going to get the hand where the Mars is something you start off with and you wish it was a Clemont. So, anyway, I'm going to drop my friend code down below. Add me, and we'll see if we can trade that bad boy away. Peace, y'all.